I like pancakes. I do. It's something I've always enjoyed. And I'm not supposed to eat them, but with my latest diet, I can eat pancakes. It's the 4 Hour Body by Tim Ferriss, which means that 6 days a week I eat basically Chipotle and Thai and omelets. And then on the seventh day, I can eat whatever I want. This Saturday, I had pancakes, extra pancakes, country fried steak, uh, toast, hash browns. Followed that up with a whole pizza, which is fun. Um, Dr. Pepper, then some Chick-fil-A, which is just fantastic. Lemon bar, some cookies. I mean, that was my diet. I ate that for a diet on Saturday. The reason I bring it up really is the pancakes thing because while I was at IHOP, I had a chance to fill out another survey. I filled out the surveys before, telling them, what they want, because the way it works is the more surveys you fill out for your favorite restaurant, the better they do. They're like customer satisfaction initiatives. So the managers and the employees learn to get you to fill out surveys if you show any interest in actually liking them or the store. The first time I did it, I was fine with it. I like the store. I want them to do well. But it really kind of bugged me because if you keep going back to the same place, you have to keep doing the surveys. I actually did this with my car dealer. The first time they sent me a note, they did some great work, and I sent them a nice survey that says thanks a lot. I know that's very important to dealers because it's important to the manufacturers. The second and third and fourth times, though, it's not that the service was any worse. It was reminding me my stupid car had to go in all the time, and that was starting to bug me about the brand. So the reason I bring all this up is I was sitting there thinking, because I know some folks who do some surveys for the restaurant industry, and I'm thinking, everywhere you go now, they hand you the stupid receipt that says, we'll give you $1,000 or a stack of pancakes or something for filling out this survey, and I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want any of that stuff. I want food that's delivered on time, friendly people, clean bathrooms, the same things we want from any place that we go out to. A decent service, decent atmosphere, not having to clean up after yourself. Yet they keep pushing these surveys. And I'm sure that the solution to it is probably not that far off in the future. But I'd much prefer a company to just take a look at the fact that I'm checking in on Foursquare. I'm writing stuff on Twitter, writing stuff on Facebook places. The information is there for them. I would rather fill stuff out and send it in, and I'd be happy to add information. Give me keywords. I don't care. It's a lot easier because that just takes me seconds. Asking me to fill out a survey every time I go out to eat makes it work. Makes me not want to go there as much. Makes me go, hey, well, what do I care about a chain? Maybe I ought to go to a local restaurant. Maybe that's unfair. Maybe I'm just an ornery old guy at the age of 37. I have a feeling, though, that most people probably are like that. I've seen all types of cars where you get in and someone's got a stupid receipt that promises $1,000. I'm like, I meant to do it at some time. It's annoying. It really is. It's not why we go out. Even fast food, look, we go out to get that stuff out, not to give us more to do. Don't they get that? What do we have to do to figure it out? Maybe we need more penetration. The truth is probably not even probably. 4 million or 10 million Foursquare users. It's not a lot in comparison to the entire country. And you got to have this data. And when you look at surveys, you find information that's more important, like breaking it into demographic. And because I happen to be at the age and the income level that I'm at, I fit right for certain demographics, but others could care less about me as a group. Obviously the steak place or the sushi place is more interested in me long term than Taco Bell because even though I love Taco Bell, I can't eat there as much as I used to when I was younger, and I'm not their key demographic. So the question would be then, if we're going to these places, is there a way as we begin to share more and more information about what we're doing and we're voluntarily putting this information online, can the restaurants and all service industries in general, can they learn to quit bugging us and instead make it simple? One of the beauties of a like button is that it just takes me seconds to click like. It doesn't show as much as we'd hope, but it doesn't take me very much, and I'm happy to do it. When you ask me to fill out a 3 or 5 or 10-minute survey, I know the information is somewhat valuable to you, but every time you ask me to fill out a survey, I'm less valuable to you. Food for thought. Hey, it's a pun.